How do ethical frameworks prevent wrong moral decisions? Imagine making a big choice that could affect many people. How do you know you're doing the right thing? That's where ethical frameworks come into play. They act like a set of guiding tools that help us decide what's morally right or wrong. These frameworks give us a clear way to look at our options, so we don't just go with our gut or personal bias. Instead, we follow consistent principles that keep us honest and fair. In politics and moral decision-making, these frameworks help leaders and citizens think through complex issues. They make sure decisions aren't just based on emotions or popularity but are rooted in core values. For example, they help weigh individual rights against what benefits the community as a whole. This way, policies are not only effective but also morally sound. One way these frameworks prevent mistakes is by clarifying what the moral problem really is. They help identify who might be harmed or helped and whether the decision conflicts with any important rights or values. This step stops people from overlooking key details that could lead to unfair or harmful outcomes. Another important part is gathering facts and considering all the affected parties. Ethical frameworks encourage looking at the situation from different angles. They include various moral theories like utilitarianism, which aims to maximize happiness, or deontology, which focuses on duty and rules. By examining the issue through multiple lenses, decision-makers avoid narrow thinking or biased choices. These frameworks also help align decisions with shared values and political beliefs. They act as a bridge between personal convictions and universal ethical principles. This alignment promotes fairness and social order, making sure everyone's rights are respected. Plus, ethical frameworks promote accountability by making the reasoning behind decisions transparent. When leaders explain why they chose a certain course of action, it builds trust and legitimacy. It also discourages arbitrary or self-serving decisions because the process is clear and based on consistent principles. In practical terms, these frameworks guide policymakers in balancing societal benefits with individual rights. They help craft policies that are not only practical but also morally justified. When disagreements happen, ethical frameworks give a common language to evaluate different moral claims, which is especially helpful in diverse societies. Overall, ethical frameworks act like a moral compass. They systematically prevent wrong decisions by encouraging careful, justified, and fair choices. They make sure that morality guides politics, not just personal or political interests.